Alright, guys, so got on Reddit today. Mistake number one. What a freaking cesspool that website is. I'm about to delete the app right after making this video. Now, on the front page, I see like a dog attack, basically, right? So a pit bull is latched on the leg of, looks like a golden retriever or something. And the owners, as well as several bystanders, are really, really useless in doing anything about it. They can't really get this dog off this other dog. Pretty awful. I'll probably have to crop the video out so I don't get flagged for violence on YouTube or something. But let's read the comments. Always great to see Reddit commenters. Comment ridiculous shit. Alright, here we go. Number 1. If you dog attacks mine unprovoked, you better say goodbye to your dog right there. Nearly 2,000 upvotes. Now, the dog in the video is latched on to other dog's leg, okay? Not its, neck or anything. Nothing that would be, potentially lethal. He's biting the dog's leg. And this guy's saying, basically, that he'll just kill the other dog. Say goodbye to your dog, because I'm just going to kill it if it bites my dog. Alright, let's move on. Here's the next idiot. After the first time my dog was attacked, while I was walking her on a leash, I started keeping a knife on me. And I watched some things on how to defend yourself against dog attacks. One of the things I learned about is to go for the eyes first. If any dog attacks me, it's either going to be blind or dead. And I will not regret any of it. So I feel sorry for this person. I mean, it sucks their dog got attacked. And I feel like they've got some PTSD or something from that event. Because their reaction to that attack is to immediately buy a deadly weapon, a knife. Okay, to hold on their person as they're walking around in public. This is my dog killing knife. You know what I mean? What? And I like how they say they learn to go for the eyes. Okay, whatever. Let me tell you this, guys. If a dog has attacked your dog, it's latched onto its leg, for instance, like in this video, here's how you can fucking, get it to open its mouth. Just choke it. Choke it the frick out. Like jiu-jitsu style, like rear naked choke. Throttle that thing with your arm as hard as you can. You won't kill it. Worst case scenario, you'll, make it go unconscious or something. But what'll more than likely happen is when you choke this thing, that'll cause a gag reflex. And the gag reflex will open the thing's jaw. And it will let go. Okay, and if it doesn't, just choke it unconscious. Okay? Boom, done. No knife involved. I mean, imagine this. Imagine you're walking down the street. Okay? And God forbid, your dog attacks another dog walking by. It gets its leg. You know what I mean? It latches onto its leg and won't let go. Now imagine this. Instead of trying to, choke it or something, or do something non-lethal and effective to make that dog let go, the owner of the attack dog just pulls out a freaking Crocodile Dundee knife and stabs your dog to death right in front of you. I mean, what the hell? How crazy is that? I don't know where you guys live, okay? But I live in Alabama, where everybody owns a gun, and we can open carry in the state without a license. Now, if somebody pulls a knife out in front of me with intention to use it, and I'm a gun owner, I'm open carrying, I'm going to perceive that as a threat, a lethal threat, and I'll probably shoot that person, and they'll probably die. Okay? So, not a very great self defense tactic to pull a knife out in public. You're probably going to get shot, or at least around here you would. I mean, I can't tell what your intention is. Are you going to stab my dog? You're going to stab me? You're just a crazy person with a knife at this point, and I'm probably going to shoot you. So, great job with that self defense strategy. Super effective. Got yourself killed. Now, next comment. FYI, same goes for people. Go for the eyes. Strangling murder victims usually desperately try to pry the hands off their throat instead of making sure the assailant ends up with extra holes in their face. Again, I don't know what it is with people about going for the eyes. That's like such a self-defense trope. A shitty self-defense trope. Like, go for the eyes or go for the gonads, right? Genitalia or eyes, baby. That's all you gotta do. It's not that simple, guys, believe me. Take a freaking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. In fact, stay in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for at least a year or something, gain some skill. The first things you'll learn is how to escape a choke and how to escape somebody who's like on top of you, like mounting you or something. It'll be super useful techniques anybody can do. And it's all about escaping, guys. It's not about escalating force. It's not about escalating and using lethal force. It's about escaping effectively. Okay, if somebody's choking you, imagine this. Okay? Now, when we're talking about these kind of situations between people, alright, in these violent situations, either in public or domestically, like in the house or something, the person who's attacking is generally bigger and stronger than the person they are attacking, okay? So you've got a bigger, stronger person than you with your neck in their hands. And instead of, attacking their fingers, which fingers have very weak joints, or attacking the wrist, also relatively weak, especially compared to somebody's entire body weight, which they could use if they learn technique and are in decent shape to escape. They're just going to go straight for the eyes. Now, what's going to prevent this person strangling you when they see you going for their eyes to not just toss you onto the ground or into a wall or something, or manipulate you in some way via the neck, which is a great leverage point. Wherever the neck goes, your whole body's gonna go. What's gonna stop them from just throwing your ass out of the way, maneuvering you into a situation where you can't, gouge your eyes out? Furthermore, they're gonna see that escalation of force from you, and I'd say it's pretty likely they're gonna want to gouge your eyes out now in retaliation. And that's not going to be good for you guys, especially against a stronger, bigger person. So, don't escalate. Don't go for somebody's eyes or nads. You're going to piss them off even more than they are. Okay, just learn how to escape that situation. Okay, effectively. By taking some damn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes or something. Let's read this comment. They taught me in self-defense class. Damn it. So many shitty self-defense instructors out there, guys. You gotta be careful. They taught me in self-defense class, I guess they meant that you can always try to gouge out and attack your eyes. This is a trope, too. Holding your keys in your fist with one sticking out like Wolverine's claw. Nice little X-Men reference. My first thought was the lady could be doing that to this dog. Like I've already said, guys, it's not going to work the way you think. Yeah, pull out your keys while you're being choked to death or whatever. And try to stab somebody in the face who's bigger and stronger than you and has control over you via the neck. That ain't going to work out, guys. And why this escalation of force In this specific instance, we you know in this video we see the dog biting the other dog's leg. So instead of trying to do something useful, like maybe choking it out, okay, using the gag reflex, which opens the jaw to remove that animal, from that dog's leg, instead of doing that, which makes sense, it's logical, it's non lethal, you're just gonna take out your key, put it in your fist like Wolverine, and just frickin' punch a hole in this dog's eye. Like the owner's not gonna frickin' retaliate when you like try to kill their dog, you know what I mean? Stupid, guys. Real, real stupid. And let me tell you this. The lady in this video, who I assume is the owner of the pit bull, she's the one trying to drag it by the collar and is, really useless. She is the tiniest little person with this huge dog who's violent, obviously. Okay? Do not buy or adopt a dog who is bigger than and stronger than you and has no freaking training. Okay, you should be able to control your dog either physically or via, just commands and stuff you would learn in like in a obedience class, which, you can take obedience classes at freaking PetSmart. You know what I mean? They're available pretty much anywhere. Okay, learn how to control your freaking dog, and if you can't, you have no right to have that dog. All right? If you know your dog is violent, which I'm sure this can't be the first time this has happened. You know what I mean? I don't believe she just adopted this dog and oh, big surprise. Oh, I didn't know I had no idea this dog was violent. She knew this dog was violent. And if you know your dog is violent, don't bring that dog out into public, man, especially around other dogs. Get them in obedience school, okay, until you pass with flying frickin' colors. And if it's a dog that's that aggressive, it needs to be either neutered, or if there's nothing else you can do, put it down. Put it out of its misery. Okay, because this dog's been, I don't know, maybe abused or something by its previous owners, who knows? You know what I mean? And guys, situational awareness is everything in self-defense, okay? If you see a little person coming down the street with a big-ass dog, you need to recognize that that is a potentially dangerous situation. So shorten the leash on your dog and walk a good distance away, okay? Because God knows what the heck could happen. Okay, keep your awareness, keep your wits about you, and avoid these situations, guys. Situational awareness and avoiding dangerous situations is everything. Okay? That's about it, guys. Take care. Have a good one.